Hey, good evening, everybody. Big Duke here. It's after work, and it is time to go and fly. That's right. We're about to get fired up here and head on out of KORD, or Chicago, and head out to KPIT. We're just getting loaded in now. Sorry, I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. Didn't feel like getting all gussied up. Long day at work, as they usually are. We are starting from a fresh cockpit, so you get to see how everything starts up and rolls. Hopefully everything fires up on the first shot. I had to update SimApp Pro, so hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. We shall see. Go to free flight. We are going to pull up our SimBrief dispatch, where we're going to pull in the flight plan I just created, KORD to KPIT, American Airlines 2720. Let's go ahead and import that bad boy. Shows us departing 22 left. Seems like every time I depart out of Chicago, I'm departing 22 left. It's okay. I don't mind. It's kind of a long taxi. Too bad I can't taxi from the cargo ramp. Go from gate M19. How about that? Good. Phoenix is loading properly, it seems. SimConnect is in. Phoenix is loaded. Double check my settings for my track IR. Look at that beautiful A319. Oh, upside down. There we go. Righty. Jump seat view. Let's get our co-pilot fired up. Our FS2 crew. And we can start popping out panels. Panels engaging. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Let's get her done.
Is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
It's a short flight today, so I'm not going to fire the DCU. Just don't need it. It's that little messaging screen. I'm not going to worry about it. I didn't pop it out anyway, so I didn't have it active. But that's okay. Alright. Go up on our panel. We're going to arm the emergency lights. We're going to arm the no smoking seatbelts on, nav on. Going to turn our crew oxygen on, ground control on. CVR test.
Fuel truck is in position.
Working. We're going
Please
to
don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
nav, so our navs are currently aligning. Generally, you wait till fuel's loaded, and I'm going to go ahead and fire up the pumps. Engine fire checks. Smoke in the forward, aft, and the cargo, and it's not shutting off. There it goes. That was kind of weird. Turn on the brightness. Okay, so our top panel is set. So I'm going to go and start initializing the flight. Going to load it into my EFB or my Navigraph charts.
I'm out for the walk around.
Have fun. Good luck. Don't hurt yourself. Let me turn on the dome lights. It's kind of dark in the cockpit. Alright, so I'll show what we're doing here.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
We will in a sec. So data, we're going to go to AC status. That's going to check our dates in which we are up to date. We updated that. Going to initialize, request the initialization. I'm in my pilot briefing, so my flight number is American Airlines AAL 2720.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
I will. Give me a minute there. Our cost index is 5. And our cruise is 390.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
So let's load our fuel. So I'm just going to go to flight plan because we'll get that here in a minute. Or actually, I can do that from here. I'll show you that. MCDU. Come on.
Please use your airplane
Config.
fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Fuel. Okay, so we're going to look at our...
I'm back. No issue on the walk around.
Our planned fuel load for this flight is 13,400 pounds. 13,400. So 13400. Load it. And you can hear it starting to load now. Go to flight plan, and I am going to pull up our ATIS. Listen to our ATIS real quick.
Activity. Towing operations in progress. Expect delays on the RAM. Advise on initial contact you have information Kilo. Chicago O'Hare International Airport, information Kilo. 2351 Zulu. Arriving runways 28 left, 27 right, 27 center, 28 center. Departing runways 27 left, 22 left, 28 right.
29 or 8, and we got
Wind
Kilo.
170 at 5. Visibility 10.
Chicago clearance. American 2720 with Kilo. Looking for our IFR clearance to Pittsburgh.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Standing by. Going to check our quick check of our
American 2720, O'Hare clearance, cleared to Pittsburgh. Radar vectors mobile, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 39010 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.625, squawk 4743. Expect runway 22 left.
Cleared to Pittsburgh. Radar vectors mobile, then is filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect 390 10 minutes after. Departure 133625, squawk 4743. And looking for runway 22 left, American 2720.
Chicago clearance, good evening, UP correction, United 1286 Heavy. Information Yankee looking to pick up IFR clearance down to Orlando.
American 2720. Read back correct. Contact ground on 124.125 when ready.
Over to ground 124.125 when ready, American 2720. Alright, so we're going to program in our departure. KORD, KORD.
American 2720. You're on the clearance frequency. Contact ground on 124.125 for taxi instructions.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
22 left.
Welcome aboard this American Airlines Flight 2720. We appreciate you choosing to fly with us today. We are on our way to Pittsburgh. Please take your seats according to your
2161.
and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you.
811
If you need any
with
assistance,
information
feel
with
free
you.
to contact any
type.
member of the
Right,
crew.
that's not set yet.
Thank
Fueling,
you.
we're waiting for fueling.
requested clearance to
Let's
MMCC.
switch over to ground.
American 888, runway 27 left taxi.
Are you ready for the departure
Alpha
briefing?
20
Go
Bravo
ahead.
Tango Tango.
I still haven't got my briefing papers
Runway
yet,
27
but
left taxi via Alpha
Go ahead.
20
No
Bravo
questions.
Tango Tango American 888.
I've got a really good write-up sheet my airline did,
Boarding
and I'm going to get
requested.
it laminated so that I can actually practice the departure brief. It's a pretty quick flight, so we're not going to get too crazy. Need to get it done before I need to go to bed and get up at 4 in the morning.
Envoy 3458, taxi to parking via Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu, hold short of runway 9 or right, then Hotel Tango Alpha 3, Bravo Alpha 14.
Let's get this baby
Charlie 1,
boarded,
Charlie
people.
Zulu, hold short of runway 9 or right, then Hotel Tango Alpha 3, Bravo
Hi,
Alpha 14,
security and
Envoy
safety check are all
3458.
done.
Go
Are
for
we
it.
good to start boarding?
American 2113 ready to taxi.
Okay.
American 2113, runway 27 left taxi via Alpha Alpha 19er, Bravo Tango Tango.
Runway 27 left taxi via Alpha Alpha 19er, Bravo Tango Tango American 2113. Skywest 4909er ready to taxi.
Skywest 4909er, runway 28 right taxi via Uniform Alpha Alpha 5 November Yankee.
I'm going to pull up Navigraph charts real quick. We're going to take a look
Runway
at the weather.
28 right taxi via Uniform Alpha Alpha 5
Let up here so
November
y'all can see
Yankee
it too.
Skywest 4909er.
Chicago ground AVMX 245, request engine start.
Passengers boarding started.
So this is what I see on my electronic flight bag. This is the app that I use.
American 888, give way to the company A320.
It's pretty nice.
Give way to the company A320, American 888.
Icing severity. So we've got some icing along our planned route.
Eagle 24 Tango ready to taxi.
Eagle 24 Tango, runway 22 left taxi via Bravo, Golf 2 Alpha Alpha 18, Victor Yankee November Victor.
Not a lot on the radar.
Runway 22 left
but,
taxi via Bravo Golf 2 Alpha Alpha 18 Victor
I
Yankee
guess
November
it's that
Victor Eagle
overcast
24
night, It's
Tango.
got icing in it. So when we on our departure, we'll have to just be cognizant of that. No major pockets of precipitation in our flight path, so the weather should be all right. Flight's only like an hour and a half, so it won't be too bad. Close that out. So yeah, right now we're just waiting for people to load. We've got 102 passengers scheduled today. 22 are boarded so far. We're also loading our baggage.
Blue Streak 5109er, runway 27 left taxi via Alpha 17 Alpha Alpha 2.
See Bob, the baggage man, in his safety green. Bob, the baggage man.
American 888, give way to the company A320 on your right.
We'll give way to the company A320, American 888.
We got a load of passengers here pretty quick.
Streak 5230, request pushback.
Blue Streak 5230, push and start approved.
See you, Bob.
Pushback and start approved. Blue Streak 5230.
American 2113, give way to the Blue Streak ahead.
Giving way to the Blue Streak CRJ7, American 2113.
Envoy 4025, ready to taxi. Envoy 4025, runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha 13, Bravo, Lima, November,
Lovely
Yankee.
crew member issuing him into the plane. Whoa, that dude's tall.
Runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha 13, Bravo, Lima, November, Yankee Envoy 4025.
American 888, give way to the Blue Streak CRJ7.
Giving way to the Blue Streak CRJ7, American 888.
I think our sky bridge is a little off. The ground crew didn't quite set the sky bridge up right, I guess. It's alright.
American 453, ready to push.
American 453, cleared for push and start.
Those is itchy.
Pushback approved. American 453.
$85, almost there. Hurry up, people. Get your keisters on board. Good evening. How are you today?
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
Blue Streak
No problem. Have a safe
5230,
flight.
runway 27 left taxi via
Will
Alpha
do.
17, Alpha 21, Bravo, Tango.
Runway 27 left, taxi via Alpha 17, Alpha
And we're
21,
boarded. Boarding complete.
Bravo, Tango,
Send our
Blue Streak
paper to the
5230.
MCDU. Go to departure planning. Sync the load sheet. Sync the weather. Calculate. Send that to the MCDU. Okay, looking at our V1 speeds. V1 is 128. VR 129. V2 133. Transition altitude, of course, 18,000. Flaps 1. Flex 66. Looks very, very good. Our fuel is loaded. Our performance is set. So we're ready to go. So I'm gonna hit my beacon. Cockpit preparation
I'll grab that
checklist.
clearance. Give me just a minute.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
Set and check.
Seat belts.
On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
29908 set.
2998 set.
Good evening, ladies
Cockpit
and gentlemen.
preparation
Welcome
checklist
aboard
completed.
this American Airlines flight 2720. We appreciate you choosing to fly with us today.
Jetways
We are on
retracted.
our way to Pittsburgh with an estimated flight time of 55 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as
Alright,
it
we're gonna
contains
call for
important
push.
information even for frequent flyers.
Chicago ground. American 2720. Looking for push and start.
To tighten. The seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated.
American 2720,
Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position.
Tail northwest. American 2720. Good up.
And electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be securely stowed.
affirmative, tail northwest
Smoking
approved.
and the use of e-cigarettes
Thank
are
you, who just said
prohibited
that?
anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks
It's
will
been
drop
kind of goofy with the
automatically if
read back
required.
lately.
Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally.
Locking gear.
Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located
Ladies and gentlemen,
under your
welcome
seat.
on board today.
Put
As
it
you
on and
locate your
inflate
assigned
it
seat,
only
please
after
place
leaving.
I need to find out why I'm getting two briefings.
Lord
There's two
Almighty
different
will
programs
guide you
running
to
a
the
briefing.
nearest exit, which may
And I thought I
indicate
turned
your
off all but one.
case of
Need to
evacuation.
go through
If
that
you are
again.
unable to accommodate any item in the
Follow crew
cabin, please bring it to the
instructions
boarding
immediately.
door and we will check it for you.
Any electronic
Also,
device
review
becomes
the
hot or
safety
catches
instruction
fire,
card in your
please
seat
inform
pocket.
us.
If you are
The
seated at an
safety
exit
information
seat,
card
also
is
review the
located in the
exit
seat
seating
pocket
criteria.
in front of you. Thank you for your attention.
No, thank you. Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Flexing 6-6. Flexing 6 degrees.
V1, 128, VR, 129, V2, 133, flex temp, 6 degrees. Windows,
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing
Closed.
push.
beacon,
All engines clear.
On.
Start at will.
before start checklist completed.
Alright. I'm going to switch over. Starting engine 1. Starting engine 1.
Once
Okay.
again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the
I'm
lead
going
flight
to do an
attendant
overlapping
speaking.
start.
Please direct your
One
attention to
start
the
and
cabin
spin.
crew for important safety
Starting engine
information.
2.
There is
Okay.
an instruction card in your seat
Okay.
pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information as well as all crew instructions, lighted information signs, and posted placards. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door
Don't get sucked in
operation.
there, Bob.
Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around
Ground,
your head
Lindbergh
and tighten by
4390,
pulling on
taxi to the
hand.
gate.
Secure your own mask before
Lindbergh
assisting others.
4390, taxi to parking.
Your
Take
seat
it.
bottom cushion may be used
Bravo,
as a
Alpha
flotation
12
device.
Alpha.
Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft,
Whiskey 2,
place
Whiskey
your arms
Zulu,
around
Bravo,
the cushion
Alpha
and hold
12,
on to the
Alpha,
straps
Lindbergh
located on the back.
4390.
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or lavatory. Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your
SkyWest
seat. Thank you for your
6422, taxi to
attention.
parking via Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu, hold short of runway 9 or right, then Hotel Tango Alpha 3, Bravo, Alpha 12.
Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu, hold short of runway 9 or right, then Hotel Tango Alpha 3, Bravo, Alpha 12, SkyWest 6422.
Alright. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Status is checked. Checked.
Pitch trim.
Set and checked. Set and checked.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Flight controls checked.
Ready. Full up. Full down.
Envoy
Neutral.
3752, runway
Full
27
left.
left taxi via Alpha,
Full right.
Alpha 20, Bravo, Tango Tango.
Neutral.
Rudder.
Runway
Full
27
left.
left taxi via Alpha,
Full
Alpha
right.
20, Bravo, Tango
Neutral.
Tango, Envoy 3752.
Left
Ground,
is clear.
SkyWest 4755, taxi to the gate.
Clear left side.
SkyWest
To right side.
4755, taxi to parking via Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu, hold short of runway 9 or right, then Hotel Tango Alpha 3, Bravo, Alpha 12.
Charlie
that
1,
pin guy
Charlie
over there?
Zulu, hold short of runway
Another
9
pin
to right,
guy.
then Hotel Tango
Brake check.
Alpha 3, Bravo, Alpha
Pressure
12,
0.
SkyWest 4755.
Oh, we just blinded him. He won't see for a week. Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
O'Hare ground, American 2720, ready to taxi 22 left.
American 2720, runway 22 left taxi via Victor 6, November Victor.
Taxi runway 22 left via Victor 6 November Victor, American 2720. We be rolling. Victor 6. Nice. Look at the eagle. Very nice.
Chicago Tower, United 224, established on localizer for runway 27 right. Altitude.
Clear for departure.
5900, descending.
Takeoff runway confirm.
United 224.
Approach path clear of traffic.
Approach runway 27 right, United 224.
Chicago Tower, American 2720, ready to go at 22 left.
Land runway 27 right, United 224.
American 2720, O'Hare Tower, runway 22 left, hold short. You're number 1 behind the Eagle.
Nice. Number 1 behind the eagle. Number 1 behind the eagle, American 2720. Cool. What if airline pilots would be like, oh, that's so cool.
American 2720, runway 22 left, winds 170 at 5. Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 22 left, American 2720. Lineup checklist.
Takeoff runway.
22 left confirmed.
Runway 22 left confirmed. TCAS.
TARA.
PAX 1 and 2.
On.
Lineup checklist completed.
Walker, 738, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
124.125, Walker 738.
Takeoff.
Check.
Man, flex 66, SRS, auto thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set.
Hold short of 10 center, Skywest
100 knots.
4804.
V1, rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Chicago Tower, this is
Sir 6 Delta Kilo with you at 4,800 for 4,000 in the ILS 09 center.
American 2720, contact departure on 126.625.
Over to departure, 126.625, American 2720. See you. Chicago departure, American 2720, climbing through 2900.
American 2720, O'Hare departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, turn left heading 080, vectors to mobile, then on course.
Climb maintain 10,000, turn left 080, vectors mobile, then on course, American 2720. Direct mobile.
American 2720, contact Chicago approach on 133.625.
Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flap 0.
Chicago approach 133.625, American 2720. Chicago approach, American 2720, climbing through 5,000.
American 2720, Chicago approach, good evening, Chicago altimeter 29907.
American 864, contact O'Hare Tower on 133.0.
133.0 for American 864.
American 2720, direct mobile, then as filed, please.
Direct mobile, then as filed, American 2720.
1,000 to go.
Landing lights off.
Dear guests, the lavatories are now available. The use of approved electronic devices is permitted in flight mode. Cabin service will begin shortly. Hello from the flight deck. We are now climbing out and expect a smooth ride. The seatbelt sign will remain on for the time being. Enjoy
Except
the
we're
flight.
not climbing out. We're waiting to get proper clearance here.
Envoy 4025, climb and maintain 17,000.
Climbing to 17,000, Envoy 4025.
American 2720, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb maintain flight level 280, American 2720.
Dear guests, we have just reached our cruising altitude. The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. However, we recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. The cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service and will be offering some of our popular items from the menu, including our signature pretzels and refreshing beverages.
Ooh, signature pretzels.
After the service, selected items from the American Airlines shop will be available. Thank you.
American 2720, contact Chicago approach on 120.35.
Over to approach 120.35, American 2720. See ya. 120.35. Chicago approach, American 2720, climbing through 13,000.
American 2720, Chicago approach, good evening.
Good evening. Let's pull up our flight on my side of the EFB here. Estimated time over en route 51 minutes. I don't know, we'll scarcely get to altitude and start our descent. Pretty clear night though. See you, Chicago. That's midway off to the other side there. Gosh, it's dark. Alright, we're passing 18. I'm going to set standard.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 191.
Pilot 1 is active.
Now.
Alright, so let's change our range here. Yeah, it'll be a fairly quick flight. I mean, our top of descent's already been calculated, and I can see it at about 100 and maybe 200 miles out. So what I'm going to do is go in and verify our plan here. Planned approaches into 28 left in Pittsburgh.
American 2720, contact Chicago Center on 132.9 or 5.
Chicago Center 132.9 or 5, American 2720. So 132.95. Chicago Center, American 2720, climbing through 22,000. Flight level 220, I guess.
American 2720, Chicago Center, good evening.
Good evening. Looks like we're set up for the Jesse 5 arrival. Transition Grivy. ILS runway 28 left. Gonna check our weather. The METAR for our arriving airport. I could do this on the MCDU, but I can also do it in my EFB.
American 2720, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Climb maintain 390, American 2720. Alright, so the METAR, the weather at Pittsburgh, is 0 wind, 10 statute miles visibility, overcast 6,000, -1 degrees, temp -13, altimeter 3014. Some remarks I'd have to decode, I don't know what that means there. Fairly decent weather, 10 statute miles visibility. So I'm going to go in and plan for what we have thus far. They may switch it up when we get closer. We'll see. We'll get that set up. So what I do is go into KPIT, invalid delete. Well, I'm not trying to delete it. Okay, I'm going to go to my arrival screen. And we're expecting runway 28 left, I believe. Yep. For the Jessie 5.
Southwest 1911, descend and maintain flight level 260, cleared for the Pang 7 arrival into Midway.
Transition.
Descending to flight level 260. Cleared for the Pang 7 arrival into Midway, Southwest 1911.
So that's in there. We're going to go to our performance. I'm going to go to approach. And our data as of right now, altimeter's 3014. 014. These are QNH. Temperature was -1. And our wind was 0.
Chicago Center, Delta 2076, flight level 310.
Delta 2076, radar contact.
Then what I do is I go into my electronic flight bag. I'm going to look at the approach plate for runway 28 left. And 1,325 feet.
Delta 3167, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Descending to flight level 190, Delta 3167.
So that's set. We're set up for our arrival and landing. It may change. If we do, we'll just alter it en route. Start looking at this approach real quick. We'll look at the arrival first. Actually, I'll pull it up so you guys can see it too.
Chicago Center, Southwest 1911, flight level 380.
Southwest 1911, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Southwest 301, flight level 300.
Okay.
Southwest 301, radar contact.
So we pull this up here. We're going to look at our arrival chart. Pretty simple. Need to be 10,000 at Cuda. So like our descent's going to begin like back here. Because that lake's 50 nautical miles. And that's 10,000. So I mean, we're probably going to start our descent somewhere in here. And looking, that's about where the aircraft calculates it, is about right here. So we'll probably start back here. ATIS on 12725. I'll tune that in a second into comms 2. From Jersey on track 148 to Crick, KRIKK, then on track to Sox, on track to Rosa.
Envoy 4310, descend and maintain flight level 210, cleared for the VIC-5 arrival into O'Hare.
Down to flight level 210, cleared for the VIC-5 arrival into O'Hare, Envoy 4310.
Altitudes along the approach. I mean, 32, 35, 42. We can get down to, we stay at 5,000 through that. Maybe we'll try to request down to 5 because
Chicago Center, Southwest 759, flight level 320.
Let's set up this in
radar
here.
contact.
We look at our LS approach plate. Allen's at 4,000. So we get cleared down to 4,000. Alright, missed approach is a climbing left-hand turn. Climb to 4,000 on 280. And then to the VOR R043 inbound to HLG VOR and hold. So we're going to hold over the VOR here. Inbound course at 223. Not to scale. Left-hand turns.
Chicago Center, Southwest 3823, flight level 300.
Southwest 3823, radar
725.
contact.
Let's tune in the So I'm going to do it on my panel because it's a whole lot easier than trying to fiddle with this in the mouse. So what I do is 1, 2,
Chicago Center, American 3158, flight level 340.
Set in comms 2.
American 3158, radar contact.
Let's see if I can even hear it yet. 127250, and then I'll turn it up on my side. So when I get in range of that, I should be able to hear it. And it was 127250, right? Yeah, 127250. So I've got guard on one frequency and then
O'Hare clearance, good evening. United 83 information Papa, IFR clearance going to Hong Kong.
So that I can hear it. I'm having some berries for dessert.
Boy 4310, descend and maintain flight level 210, cleared for the V5 arrival into O'Hare.
These frozen berries from Kroger.
Flight level 210, cleared for the V5 arrival into O'Hare and Boy 4310.
Blackberry. Very tasty. Just take them right out of the freezer, let them thaw.
O'Hare clearance, American 529, focused IFR clearance to Los Angeles with information kilo.
In just a few moments, we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on board for the two meal choices and your beverage choices.
Dan Bravo 9, request IFR to be
clear to assist the flight serve you efficiently and
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
So we're pretty much set for the arrival. We've got another...
Reverse traffic, Beechcraft November 84596, taking off runway 27, departure to the north.
Blue Streak 5109, contact
Beechcraft 596, guard frequency. Contact 3 Rivers traffic on 122.8 for airport advisories.
100
Blue Streak 5109.
Top of descent, approximately. So we're kind of set up and ready. So I had a pretty good day at work today. For those of you that don't know, I work for the National Park Service and doing radio stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's a good job. Doing something cool at the National Park. So one of my repeater sites was having issues last week, so I drove out to the area and listened for the signal from that repeater and checked it. That repeater's a little bit of a hike to get up to.
November 843,
2 miles, really rocky, straight up. Ain't bad to hike, but the weather's...
Baron 3 Hotel Yankee
talked to
unable
one of the
to
guys
contact the
today. He
appropriate
said
controller for cancellation
that
requests.
higher altitudes were still pretty icy. I know he said, I think Alum Cave up to...
Chicago clearance, good morning.
All the way up that trail was real icy, so... I can help it, I try not to hike it too much in the ice. I don't feel like busting my keister or breaking something. I was lucky, the repeater, I had battery issues because of all the snow we had last week and whatnot. Snow must have melted off the panels and everything set back into motion and it was working just fine, so yay me! I came back and worked on some radios and building a real cool emergency communications box for the park. It can be deployable anywhere. You can be able to do ham stuff too. It's HF, VHF, UHF. Being a radio geek, you know, that's cool. So probably do maybe once a month. I'll break the box out, deploy everything, test, and do like a Parks on the Air as part of that test.
Baron 3 Hotel Yankee
Might even
Roger.
try to
Guard
invite some
only.
of the
Contact
employees
the
out.
appropriate controller for cancellation
Who wants
request.
to check it out and learn about the comms? You can always help the park that way.
request contact.
So fun.
Frequency.
390.
American 2720, contact Cleveland Center on 134.65.
Cleveland Center 13465. Have a good evening, American 2720. 134,650. Set that. Cleveland Center, American 2720, level at 390.
American 2720, Cleveland Center, good evening.
Good evening.
Conditions, clear.
We're already in range
Temperature
of...
-2. Dew point -10. Altimeter 3003. Density altitude -1000 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information Tango.
Is that the right?
Kalamazoo Battle Creek International Airport. Information Tango. 2353 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 1759er. Wind 160 at 7. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature -2. Dew point -10. Altimeter 300, 1000 feet. Advise on initial contact you have.
That's weird. I don't think it's giving me the correct ATIS. So let's go into MCDU. I'm going to try to see if I can pull up the ATIS there. I'll show you guys that. So we're going to go into the AOC menu.
Burke Lakefront, Honda Jet 320, 321 X-Ray is ready to copy IFR clearance to
KPIT.
Cincinnati Lumpkin.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Burke Lakefront ground, Honda 321 X-Ray, we do have information Tango on board.
We're going to send that request. Yep, that was on the VATSIM network. It should be accurate. Let's try it over the no ATIS available.
JetBlue 420 unable. Contact the appropriate controller for those requests.
No.
Ground ready for pushback and start.
Let's check the
Ground JetBlue 420 ready for pushback and start. Akron Kent ground ready for pushback and start. JetBlue 420.
Pittsburgh International is 127.25. 127.25.
0 at 7. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature -2. Dew point -10. Altimeter 3003.
Yeah, we'll just rock with that. I'm going to go off of the what I'm getting on the EFB 3013. Let's just double check our winds have changed 0505.
Delivery JetBlue 420 with November.
Okay.
Like my IFR clearance to Reagan. With 420. Clear to Reagan, radio vectors. to air. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.6. Squawk 4326, JetBlue 420.
No ADC required, so we are on time with our takeoff. Big hoorays. And we're about 50 miles to the top of the
Delta
descent.
916, flight level 270.
1.7, that's where I was. JetBlue 420. JetBlue 420, ready for pushback and start. We're going to go ahead, pushback and start anyway.
You hear some of these pilots get mad at the AI, like really mad. Hey, I think St. Intentions is doing an awesome job with what they got. Hey, buddy. Guess the boys going to play some Minecraft. Another company message. I'll be telling this our gate.
Good evening, Captain and First Officer.
Ready for pushback.
Would you like anything to drink or a small snack? We'll be offering a snack and beverage service at this time. Just let me know if you need anything, and I promise I won't serve you the mystery meat. Thank you.
No thanks, I'm good. Appreciate the thought, though.
Thank you, Captain.
Such a pleasant flight crew. Alright, our terminal is B27. So let's go GSX, Pittsburgh, B27. Trago Dugan Aviation. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to do my trick. I'm going to look up on my descent to destination, which is currently at 2,000 feet a minute, so we're going to call up that descent. Cleveland Center, American 2720, looking for our descent along the Jersey 5 arrival down to 5,000.
American 2720, descend and maintain
420, I have ground. You are the appropriate controller for pushback and start. Tower JetBlue 420, ready for pushback and start.
Cleared to descend via the Jersey 5 arrival down to 5,000. American 2720, thank you. Descent managed. Constraints. Attention flight crew, as you can see, we've begun our descent into Pittsburgh International.
Understood, Captain. We will prepare for descent. Ladies and gentlemen, From the flight deck, we have just begun our descent into Pittsburgh International Airport. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Get your butts in the seat, people.
Cleveland Center, runway 3562, flight level 290.
Pretty night.
Ground, do I have Akron ground 121.7? JetBlue 420, we'd like to pick up our IFR clearance to Reagan.
Nice passenger view. A not so passenger view. Catering view. That's such a cool view. So is that one. I like that one a lot too. Alright, we're descending at 1,000 feet per minute. Looking pretty good. Nothing all too exciting. We're pretty much set up for a descent. I can pull out the checklist real quick and check it. Bad movie?
God, that is latest frequency. Please give us a center frequency.
Totally just had the meow. Let's see. Landing weight will be 120.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
420, radar vectors to air. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 310. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.6. Squawk 5342.
Alright, we're on our descent profile. Picked up 2,200 feet per minute. You can see that right there. Found the little green dot down. Our next constraint's at 10,000, which is about 80 miles out. So we've got about about 20,000 feet and 80 miles. Right on track. I wish I could change the screens on the seats. Create like a custom image. There's got to be a way to do that. That would be so cool. I'm totally expecting to be throw a curveball, like a switch to 28 right. Let's see. So landing runway, it's 28 left, 28 center, 28 right. So when I pull up,
American 2720, contact Cleveland Center on 120.775.
over to Cleveland Center, 120.775, American 2720. 120.775, switch. Cleveland Center, American 2720, descending through 27.8 for 5,000.
American 2720, Cleveland Center, good evening.
Good evening. Okay, so our terminal is B27. It shows B24, B26, B23, B21. What the frick? You drunk? It's a south ramp. So hopefully they keep us on 27 left or 27 center, because those are the closest runways to that terminal. That is goofy though. B27 or B23.
American 2720, clear Jersey 5 Gravy, transition into Pittsburgh.
Clear Jersey 5 Gravy, transition into Pittsburgh. American 2720. That's what we got. That's what we doing. We need more drag. We're falling behind our profile here. Speed brakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we have begun our descent into Pittsburgh International Airport. Please return to your seats, stow your tray tables, and fasten your seatbelts.
420, I read back
The
my
use of lavatories is no
Did you get it?
longer permitted. Thank you for your
Back
cooperation.
on my clearance.
They don't care about your clearance. Clarence? They care about your vector, Victor. I thought we were tracking the track miles there, but we're getting it now. 40 miles to Cutta, 10,000. It's a good view for you guys to see too. Kind of see over the whole panel. Good view outside. Nice fast flight. I'm actually trying to get my last 20 hours in before captain. So I've got 20 more hours, and I've got enough hours to make captain in my virtual airline. Yeah. I told Kendall she had to buy me American Airlines captain's cap. She said, I'll just get you one off Amazon. Probably a jester's hat. We're at 19. Switch out of standard, and our last QNH was $3013. So crossing 18,000, we switch to the current altimeter.
American 2720, contact Pittsburgh approach on 121.25.
Pittsburgh approach 12125. American 2720. 121.5. 121.5. Switch. Pittsburgh approach American 2720. Descending through 176 for 5,000.
American 2720, Pittsburgh approach. Good evening, Pittsburgh altimeter 3013. Expect the ILS runway 28 left approach into Pittsburgh.
Altimeter 3013, and we'll be looking for the ILS runway 28 left approach into Pittsburgh, American 2720. So 28 left, which is what we're planning on. So we're set. Everything is set up. Oh, there's the cat.
Cleveland Center, please say again.
Meow.
Duke 5254 Delta on guard, ready to copy phone number.
Duke 5254 Delta
that's
guard,
I
phone
got
number
guard turned on still.
904-948-40001.
That's funny.
Thai 10.
See,
Sky
there's Pittsburgh
conditions,
International.
solid overcast at 6,000 feet. Temperature -1. Dew
I
point
guess I was picking up
-13.
another
Altimeter
ACE,
3013.
whatever they considered was closer
Density
on that same
altitude
frequency.
-600 feet. Caution bird activity. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Turn that off. I don't need any more barking cats. Covers 17.6 nautical miles. I like having the clock, the chrono in the aircraft. That is such a very nice feature. Look through my ECAM statuses real quick. Cabin pressure good. Electric looks good. Batteries are charged. Gens are operating. Hydraulics good. Fuel is good. APU is off. Well, I should have looked at the air conditioning. It's 77 degrees in the cockpit. And 75 and 76 in the aircraft. Not pleasant. I'd like it colder. We'll be on the ground soon enough. Tire pressure. The right side is reading 195 psi. The left side's 205. I wonder what the standards are for that. Flight controls look good. Quick status check. Everything is normal. Crossing Kata at 10,000, which looks like we will meet that. Very nice. I'll run a little bit more speed brake. Picked up a little speed on our descent here. We want to be below 250 for our speed. Crossing 10,000, which we're about to hit that mark. Let's see, it's we got a TAT, a total air temperature of +6, so we'll keep anti-ice off unless I get a message. We're going to hit Cutter right on. Dead on, balls accurate. I love it when a plan comes together. Landing lights on. Landing lights on below 10,000. Dun, 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 dun.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach into Pittsburgh. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Ensure your tray tables are put away,
your crap away.
Your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened. The weather in Pittsburgh is clear with a temperature of 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
What?
Our assigned gate is Terminal B.
You on
27.
crack, lady. It ain't that warm.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Jersey. Our next waypoint's Jersey. Excuse me. Oh, burp there. I'm pulling up the airport. Our turn creek will take us into a downwind. They'll probably give us some crazy radar vectors. It's weird. Usually what I've seen from the radar vectors from here is they will turn you out about 45 degrees off of the downwind and then bring you back in and around. It's kind of like maybe swinging a big wide arc around. I'm just adjusting our speed slightly and get us below 250. Sometimes our tracking software that we use to track our flights in the airlines, I don't know if it, I mean, if you're not like exactly on or below, it dings you. You get points off your flight. So it's better to stay a mile or two below, a knot or two below. Actually looking at the airport right now. Right out in front of us. Between LS armed IPFS at 108.90. Let's verify that. Make sure we have the correct glide slope programmed. 108.9 IPFS. Check. Let's see what they do for us here. It's always interesting to see how sand tensions vectors you in for the approach. I've heard a lot of bitching and complaining that it's not perfect. Well, it's AI. Nothing about AI is perfect, but it surprises me sometimes when it does it really, really, really well. Coming up on 5,000 at Rosa. Pretty night. Pretty night. Doing good, Rebecca. Keep up the good work.
American 2720, turn left heading 085 vectors for the ILS runway 28 left approach.
Turn left 085 vectors, ILS runway 28 left approach, American 2720. See, it's turning me, I'm on the downwind now, it's turning me left. 15-20 degrees off to the left. I don't know why it would do this. I don't see any traffic on TCAS. I'll probably look at the live map and see what they see. I mean, to be honest, looking at their live map, I don't see why they turned me out. There's an American Airlines.
American 2737, contact Pittsburgh Tower on 128.3.
That's the one I'm looking at,
128.3 for American 2737. Good day.
I'm not in his way at all. I guess maybe they'll sequence me in behind him. Maybe that's why they're turning me out. Hell, he just could have had me fly straight instead of turning me out to the left. I don't know. It does some things. The AI does. Like the sand tensions, I don't even see it when I pull it up here. That's what I'm talking about right here. It's the live map on sand tensions. You can see the other traffic that they're working to vector you around. So yeah, I guess I can see that, but I mean, I'm pretty far out here. They could turn me in a little tighter. But all in all, they're pretty good. I could always roll VATS in, but these quick flights, it's nice just to use say intentions. I think I could even pull up say intentions here. Yep. That flickering is kind of maddening. See, look, I'm
American
way
2720, maintain 5,000 feet, turn right heading 185.
Turn right 185, American 2720. Turn right 225. Turn right 225, descend, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 28 left approach. Altimeter 3013, American 2720. 225. We are going to arm the approach, which is speed checked. 225, 4,000. Approach is armed.
Skyhawk 573, contact Cleveland Center on 133.075.
133.075, Skyhawk 96573.
Approach is armed, LS is armed. Localizers, glide slopes in the blue. We're slowing to our clean speed of 195. Should start intercepting the localizer here shortly. Give me a drink of water. Where does that turn inbound on the localizer? Yeah, we're about 17 out from Pittsburgh. Got the runway inside already. We're established on the localizer is locked. Phone's blown up. It's definitely enough followers because nobody's watching. That's alright. Hopefully somebody will watch someday, right? approach checklist.
Barrow ref.
3013 set.
3013 set. Seatbelts.
On.
Minimum.
1325 feet set.
Auto brake.
Medium armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Roger, roger.
American 2720, contact Pittsburgh Tower on 128.3.
Over to tower, 128.3. Have a good night, American 2720. Pittsburgh Tower, American 2720. We are established on the ILS for runway 28 left.
American 2720, Pittsburgh Tower, roger.
Roger. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Glide slope is capturing. Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
American 2720, winds 050 at 5. Runway 28 left, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 28 left, American 2720. Gear down.
Gear down.
Three green. Landing checklist.
Southwest 2465, hold short of runway 28 center.
Landing no blue.
Hold short of 28 center.
Landing
Southwest
checklist completed.
2465.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Slight headwind from the left at 10 knots. That's what I have right now. It may change as we get closer to the ground.
Southwest 2465, hold short of runway 28 center.
Hold short of 28 center, Southwest 2465.
Pilot disconnected. Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Southwest 2465, hold short of runway 28 center.
Holding short of runway 28 center, Southwest 2465.
Continue. Kind of a hilly approach here on this side of it.
100 above.
Continue. What the hell's that FedEx doing?
40, 30, 20, retard.
Southwest 2465, hold short of runway 28 center.
28C, holding short, Southwest 2465.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Desal. 70 knots.
Decent landing. We did drift too far to the right. But,
American 2720, welcome to Pittsburgh. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Hold the ground 1219er. We are clear the active American 2720.
Welcome to Pittsburgh. Did you know that Pittsburgh is known as the City of Bridges? It has over 400 bridges.
400?
Thank you for flying
Wow.
with American
Isn't that
Airlines.
amazing?
Please
So
remain
exciting.
seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Seatbelts fastened
Pittsburgh
until the
ground,
captain has
American
turned off the
2720.
seatbelt sign and the aircraft
We
is
are
parked
clear of
safely at the gate.
runway
This will be your indication it is safe to
28
move about
left.
the cabin, gather
2
your
p.m.
belongings.
If you have a connection, please note
We'd
the
like to
following
thank you for
upcoming
flying with us
flights.
today. We appreciate
Flight
your business and hope
XVG
to see you
7910
again
to
on a
Chicago
future
O'Hare.
flight.
American
Departing at
2720,
9:15
Pittsburgh
p.m.
ground,
from Gate
taxi to
B12.
Terminal B, Gate
Thank
27
you.
via Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot Victor, hold short of runway 10 center. Good day.
Terminal B, Gate 27 via Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot Victor. Hold short, runway 10 center. After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Rojo, Rojo. Snowy in Pittsburgh. Okay, Victor is the second taxiway to the right up here.
Ground American 227, ready for a push and start.
American 227, Pittsburgh ground, push and start approved, tail north.
Push and start approved, tail north, American 227.
Spirit Wings 1421, Pittsburgh ground, gate B27, request taxi.
American 2720, cross runway 10C.
Cleared to cross runway 10 center, American 2720. We're going to be looking for the third taxiway on the left, so 1, 2, 3. That's how many gets to the Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop. Now, it should be right on the end of this concourse right here. But where I'm probably supposed to park is where this dude's sitting right here. So let's see if there is an aircraft that I can delete. on the live map. Nope, they're all non-SI aircraft, so I'm going to just cruise till I find an open gate. Bastards. How dare they interrupt my flight. A couple open gates over this way. It's like a shit ton of general aviation aircraft. That's one thing I don't like. They're populating all these gates with general aviation stuff. Every single one of these is a non-SI aircraft. So, what that means is... Oh, this looks good right here. We're going to pull in right here. This is my gate. Huh. It is not labeled as such. But that's okay.
Speedbird 70 ready for push and start.
Speedbird 70, pushback approved.
Push and start approved. Speedbird 70.
That ain't bad. Parking brake set.
Ground Southwest 1421 IFR to Midway.
Shut down engine
I'll have
2.
your clearance in just a second.
Southwest 1421 is cleared to Midway. Radar vectors BSV. That is filed. Climb maintain 5000. Expect flight level 360 1 minute after departure. Departure on 125.25. Squawk 6716.
Board. What's deboardment? Beacon off. Nav off. Runway off. Taxi light off. Seatbelts off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. Thank you for flying with American Airlines. We wish you a beautiful vacation and safe travels to your next destination.
Speedbird 70
Please
Quebec
remain
ready to
seated
taxi.
with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a
Quebec,
complete stop.
runway 28 left taxi via Delta
Goodbye.
3 Echo, hold short of runway 14, then November, hold short of runway 28 center, then Foxtrot.
Runway 28 left taxi via Delta 3 Echo, hold short of runway 14, then November, hold short of runway 28 center, then Foxtrot Speedbird 70 Quebec.
Parking checklist.
Parking brake or chop.
Set. Set.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
Awesome. Well, it Looks like that was a good flight, everybody. I'm looking at my ACARS data now. I'm going to end my flight on my tracking. Let's take a look at our landing really quick. Our landing rate was negative 265 feet per minute, which is acceptable. Landing G-force of 1.22 Gs. How far will we off center line? It doesn't say. So our total score was 100 on this flight. So perfect score. So I'm going to file that flight with my airline so I can get credit for those hours. It should accept it. So yay! So what do y'all think? Pretty good flight? I think so. If you watch this video later, throw a comment in what you think. Anything I can improve? Anything you'd like to see in our later flights? Anything that totally drove you crazy that you didn't like? Post it up. My format, how you guys think everything looks. Is it easy to follow? Enjoyable to follow? Whatever. Hey, I'm new here. I'm learning, but I'm liking it. It's fun. So I want to thank everybody for coming along with us and flying. Hopefully we get some followers so we can have some chatty chat time in the air. Makes things go by a little bit. Makes things interesting. But yeah, please like the channel, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Like my videos. And hopefully we'll do a couple more flights later this week. We'll do some streaming. Check out some of our funny little clips. I've been kind of playing around with Grok and ChatGPT and stuff to make some funny little videos to play with. So have fun.